Hello and welcome to BuzzPlays. In my previous video, I showed you guys how to create the macerator, which I've got macerating tin dust at the moment. I also showed you how to build the solar panels, which we're going to be connecting up today using a bat box, some copper cables, and hopefully then that should work and run our macerator and extractor for us. So first off, I'm going to show you guys how to build bronze bars so that you can make a bronze wrench, which you'll need to remove these machines. If you just punch them out or you use a pick to punch them out, they'll turn into machine blocks, and that's not what you want to do, as the materials it's cost you to actually create them will be a waste basically. So I've started off by macerating some tin ore, which turns into tin dust. Now before I started recording, I also done some copper dust because you need tin and copper to make bronze. So you go to the crafting bench and you put your tin dust into the top corner, and then you put your copper dust around that. So each one creates 2 bronze dusts, and we actually need 6 bars for a wrench. So we get 6 dusts, and then we will put the dust into the furnace to create the bars, as you do with every other dust you can create. So we will stop that because we don't need much more tin at the moment. And while we're waiting for the bronze to turn into the bronze bars, I'm going to start building the bat box. Now the bat box needs 3 RE batteries. It also needs 5 wood and 1 copper cable. So I've showed you guys before how to make the RE batteries, but obviously I'll show you again. You need, for 1, you need 2 tin. So for the 3 we will need 6. We need 2 redstone. Again, we would need 6 for that. And then we need 3 copper cables to make the RE battery. Actually, no, we need 12. Sorry, 12 tin. So we might as well just take all that. So copper cables obviously go at the top, so we put 3 at the top. Redstone in the middle, so 3 in the middle. And then you want tin either side of the redstone. And because we want 3, you put 3 in. And then that gives you your 3 RE batteries. And also used up most of our tin. So you've got your 3 RE batteries, you've got your wood, and you've got your cable. So to make the bat box, all you need to do then is you put your 3 RE batteries in the middle, you put your wood on the bottom and the 2 corners on the top, and then you put a copper cable on the top, which creates your bat box. Now we've got our bronze bars have been completed. So to create our wrench, what you do is you put bronze bars down the first 2 blocks either side, 1 in the middle and 1 on the bottom in the middle, and that creates your bronze wrench. Now what you do after that is you come over to your machines and you just right click on them, and that will knock them out without actually destroying them, so that you don't waste any of your materials you've used to make them. We're going to need some more copper cables as well to run from the solar panel down to the bat box. So we get some rubber. I've gone out and got some more rubber from the trees earlier before I started recording. And you guys know this by now. The 3 bronze bars in the middle, rubber top and bottom will create your cables. So that gives us 9 cables now. So what we're going to do is we'll go outside and we will walk around and see where we need to put this solar panel, which I believe is about here. Yep, it'll be there. So stick the back box down there, and that's your input, I believe, for your output, sorry, for your cables. So basically, you kind of want that underneath, so that way you can hide your cables inside your house. And to change that around, you get your wrench and just right click so the input, the output, sorry, comes onto the bottom, and then we'll just dig along here so that we can get the cables in afterwards. So now that that's done, we want to cover this up again, and then we want the cable to come down from the roof into our little hut. So if we put the back there, grab some cables, and then we'll have it coming out and then up. Let's climb on top of the roof, and then we want to put the solar panel about there. Now if you right click on the solar panel, you can see that the sun's beaming down, so it is going to be collecting energy, and then just basically connect it. I believe it goes into the back. One way to find out is to click on your back box, and no energy is coming out of it at the moment. So let's try connecting it underneath. And we've still got no energy going into it. Let's try and turn the array around. Oh, poo, I think I destroyed it. Let's go back in the house. Yep, destroyed it. Where's it gone? There it is. Now I should replace the floor in here, really. Alright, let's go back out. Let's just knock this down. And then turn it around to there. I'm still not getting any sun. So let's try it another way. So how about if we just go straight down? Nope. So why isn't it collecting any sun? Let's move it there. Put it there. And do that. And put the output there. There you go, it's collecting it now. Probably just a little buggy there. But as you can see, the sun is now collecting the energy through the solar panel into the back box. So let's try and cover this up a little bit. Yep, still collecting it, that's okay. Now this looks a little bit messy now on the back of my house, but You don't really come around the back anyway, so it's not too bad. The problem is now it's getting dark, so you're not going to be harvesting as much energy, and it actually completely stops when it's dark. So what we're going to do is we'll add the generator to the side of it, because the generator will also help power the bat box during the night. And this is where it's good if you can get a thermal generator in place, because then when it's nighttime, you will still be harvesting energy. You'll be still gaining energy throughout the day, throughout the night, as well as storing it. So we let that build up a little bit. But what we want to do now is, obviously we've got our extractor and our macerator. Now our extractor we won't be using that often. Let's move my bed. Just put it there. Let's go asleep actually, and so sleep there. And that way it's daytime again, and we'll be harvesting even more energy now. So we'll stick the macerator here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to run a cable. Have we got any more cable? Yeah, I've got some cables. What we're going to do is run the cable from here into the battery box. So now if you look, would it help if I changed it around? There we go. So now if you look at the there we go. Alright. 1, 2, 3. There you go. You can see that you've got the lightning bolt there, and it's connected to the battery box. That means now we don't have to use the coal to harvest the energy for our macerator. The only downside is, like I said, when it's nighttime, we're going to have problems where we're using too much energy and not being able to gain energy, which is why we need to make some sort of geothermal generator, or possibly do a windmill. The problem with the windmill is I think it needs to go quite high, and you need to have glass fibers basically to keep all the energy you can get as it comes down. So that one's a bit more difficult really to keep running. Well, for me at the moment anyway, it's going to be hard for me to make, should I say. So let's just build a couple more cables here so that we can connect our extractor to this as well. She's going to come here. And again, lightning bolt. So, and you can hide your cables underground. I mean, we don't need to have the generator here, but it's good to have it for when it's dark out. We can harvest the energy that way. I will probably have to look at making some more solar panels. I mean, they say to try and do it into like a flower formation, so I'll probably go and make a couple more. But I think I'll call it for this episode here. I've showed you guys how to get the solar panel working. Yeah, I've showed you guys how to get the solar panel working at least. And that's possibly it for this episode then. And what I like I said, what I'll do is I'll create some more solar panels. I'll go back up to the roof. I'll do this all on camera as well, so you can see I'm not cheating. And I will add them in some sort of flower formation. I will also have to go and try and find some more diamonds because our energy condenser at the moment isn't really going to be doing any good for us without a quarry up together, and we need at least 8 diamonds for a quarry. And also, so I might do that off screen. I'll go and see if I can find some diamonds. And also next episode I'll probably start building my factory now, so that I can move all these machines in. So that's, yeah, as I said for the 3rd time, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope it was insightful to how to get the solar array working, solar panel working with copper cables and stuff. And please rate and subscribe if it did help, or even if you just want to see some more of my videos. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.